Hey Meeple people, how's it going? We're over here at Gen Con 2022 over at the Necromolds booth. We're gonna go ahead and check out this game. This was a recent Kickstarter that I backed and I just really enjoyed it. And I saw it here at Gen Con 2022 and had to learn more about it. Let's get into it.
All right, so this is Necromolds Monster Battles, and in Necromolds Monster Battles, it's a two-player game where both players are wizards who are fighting each other to see who is the most powerful. But of course, they won't fight directly, so they use their golem armies to battle it out on the battle map. So down here, I'll kind of give you a glimpse. So each player has the same volume of clay, which the game includes its own spell clay. So you start off with the same volume of clay, and you use these spell books to make your monsters. And the spell books all have a unique monster mold inside. And on the back of the monster mold is some unique abilities that, that make that monster special. And so what you do is you pick out which monsters you want in your army, and you go ahead and you mold them. And the bigger monsters take more clay, but they're stronger. The smaller monsters, you can get more of them, but they're gonna be a little bit weaker. So you decide what you want your army to look like. And once you run out of clay, you're ready to battle. And when the game starts, what you do is you use these command dice, which you'll be rolling, and you'll assign to the backs of your spell books. So there's feat, which do movement, there's ranged attacks, there's wild, which just let you choose whatever you'd like, and then there's also a magic symbol, which lets you activate monsters that have a magic ability on the back. So then you're going to be assigning those dice to the back of your spell books, and then you play the round by resolving those dice on your turn. And so during the game, what you're going to do is you're going to move those monsters across the battle map, making ranged attacks. And the most fun is when you get into combat, you're going to roll combat dice. And if you're defending, you're looking for shields. If you're attacking, you're looking for these little blast symbols. And whoever gets the most hits wins the combat. And winning the combat means you get to smash your enemy's unit using your caster ring. And there are 22 different caster rings total in black and white, or in glow-in-the-dark and basalt. And then you smash them on the battle map, and then the last man standing wins the game. And one special thing we're showing off this year at Gen Con is we have a new expansion that's coming to Kickstarter with our reprint. And the new expansion adds things like 3D terrain pieces that we worked with Tinker House on designing. It comes with artifacts, which actually augment your specific units with special abilities. It comes with wound tokens, which you might smash my monster and win, but I might leave you wounded by stabbing you with one of these little wound tokens, which just make your combat dice pool weaker and weaker, as well as a bunch of new faction leaders, which you'll use in the game to cast special abilities during the battle. So it's about a 30 to 45 minute game, great for kids who are 9 to 11 years old, or if you're an adult and you just want to play with clay. So that is Necromolds Monster Battles.
All right, thank you for your time. We're gonna keep walking around Gen Con looking at all these amazing games, and we'll see you guys later. Toodles!